We are live. I just decided I'm going to go live. I'm not going to plan it. I'm not going to, whatever. We're live, and we're doing it. Let's see. We'll start off with, we'll do this one first. 1990 Fleer. Open up a pack of 1990 Fleer. We're just going to do a few packs. See what happens. All right, we got the Fleer baseball quiz. What was the original name of the California Angels? Anaheim Angels? Los Angeles Angels. Oh, interesting. We got Kevin Gross. Jim Eisenreich. Love the back of these cards. On base 341. Slugging percentage 448. Strikeout 11.8. Did not play. Mark Davis, kind of looking like Ben McDonald in disguise. Jesse Barfield. Alex Trevino. Johnny Ray. Here comes John. This pack is not great. Ernie Witt. We got Todd Burns. Dennis Cook. Frank Wills. Bob Walk. Kent Herbeck. We got a checklist here. Gary Cata. What do we got? Ooh, nobody. Jeff King and Billy Swift. That was like the worst pack of 1990 Fleer that you could possibly get. 100%. Let's do another 90 Fleer. 1990 Fleer. See here. Here we go. Make sure you say hi in chat. We got stickers. Red Sox. What's the true or false? Fenway Park is the oldest park in baseball. What, in 1990? No. Yeah. There we go. Oh, we got Jerome Walton. So back in 1990, everybody was trying to collect Jerome Walton. Everybody is going to say, no, they weren't. Yeah, they were. They were trying to collect Jerome Walton. They were trying to speculate. He was like the start of like that speculation craze where everybody was like buying like 5 billion cards of people. We got BJ Surhoff. Not making the joke. Mike Fetters. Double tap your screen. Doug Baker. Mitch Webster. Gary Ward. Jack Clark. He kind of got rid of the unibrow. Do I have the card over here? No, I don't. Oh, yeah. No, I don't. Where's... Yeah, here it is. This one's crazy. Look at that. Jack Clark. We got nobody. Ray Surge. Harold Baines, he's in the Hall of Fame. He's the biggest hit so far that we've got today. Tim, and I never say his name correctly. Everybody always yells at me, but we'll just put him down there, I guess. Why not? Just checking something. All messages. Chat, all messages. All right. Say hello. Kurt Stillwell, put something in chat. Joey Cora. Clay Parker. Jim Clancy. Hi, Northstorm. Which do I do? 89? We'll do the 89 tops. 89 tops. Oh, there's the gum. No, we don't need it, but 1989 Topps gum is really the best gum. See, it's still kind of soft. Listen. Doesn't like crack like this other gum. This is 1991 gum. This is 1981 gum. There's different gums. They're all different. There's the card that got the wax or the gum. Hey, how you doing, Raul? Greetings from... Hey, Eddie. Long time. Hello, Rob. Hello, Trigger. Starkey Trigger. That's our gum card. Yeah, I decided I'd just go live this morning. Rich Yet. Tom Brookins. Tom Brookins has what? It's an error in the 89 Fleer that Tom Brookins is on the front, but then there's somebody else on the back. Israel Sanchez. Hey, how you doing, Doodles? Juan Castillo. Tom Treblehorn. Eric Davis, he goes up. We got Jose. Daryl Boston. Sandy. Let's put up to Sandy Alomar. There we go. Future star. Rob Ducey. I miss opening packs. I have a 1991 Donruss box set that I haven't looked at yet. Oh, hold on 1 second. Let me show you something. Dodgers. Ty Griffin. Pat Sheridan. Gino Petriali. And, hey, Steve Avery rookie card. That's like the best hit you can get in here. That's the best hit right there. That's it. 91 Donruss. Look at that. 1991 Donruss Series 1. We got Willie Stargell puzzle pieces. Living Legends. Oh, yeah, you can get the elite cards in here. Let's see if we can get an elite card. It's like 1 in every 2,000 boxes or something stupid like that. Let's see what we can get. Greg Gagne. Derek Bell. Hey, Barry Bonds, Diamond King. He'll go in front right there. Kevin Seitzer. Seltzer Water. Dante Bichette. Bip Roberts. This is what the backs look like. Hey. Love you too, brother. Thanks for the support. Brett Saberhagen. Used to love him in our RBI baseball. He was hard to hit because in RBI baseball, it's like pitch like came low. It was like, I don't know, hard to explain, but it's hard to hit. You guys remember? Luis Polonia, Greg Grebeck, Dave Righetti, Mike Sharpson, Mike Walker, Jay Bell. Hey, Ray Langford. He's like, again, I was talking about how people used to collect a lot of stuff. Ray Langford was somebody I had speculated was going to do really good. I have like 1,000 of his cards. That's his rookie. Nice. Brings back the memories. I don't have 1,000 of them, maybe like 50. But Ed Whitson. And then we got the Willie Stargell puzzle piece. All right, 1990 score. We're looking for the Bo Jackson Shoulder pads. Same. Thank you for being here. I love bringing you back. Nostalgic stuff. So we're looking for the Bo Jackson. Vance Law. Rick Mahler. Pete Incaviglia. We do have you can tell right here that that means that there's something that could be the Bo Jackson card because it's a white border as opposed to the other ones. Sean Hillengass. So we got something good. Let's do this. We're going to do this. We're going to make you wait. I'm a jerk. Matt Williams. We'll put up Matt Williams. Mariano Duncan. That's what the backs look like. Please double tap the screen. Go boop, boop. We got 40 in here and only 9 likes. Just double tap the screen. It helps. Dave Clark, 5. Rick Cerrone. Like, he almost blends into the background. You can't even tell that he's there. It's so airbrushed. So is he even really there? Yeah, you should go through them, man. Go through that box. It's just fun to do it anyway. Mark Gazupska. Mark Williamson. Andy Van Slyke. Doesn't even have to be value. It's about fun. Kelly Gruber. Melito Perez. Jose De Leon. And here we go. Do we have the chance at... Oh, my word. This might be it. Because a lot of this... I think this is the Bo Jackson. Because the other ones don't have that big of a border. Oh, no. Wiki. It's Brett Main. I thought it was the Bo Jackson. Darn it. How many people thought it was the Bo Jackson? I thought it was for sure. Hey, Joey Albert Bell. Love Albert Bell. Albert Bell rookie. Put that in front of Sandy Alomar. We got a few, like, the best cards. Steve Avery rookie card so far. Joey Bell rookie card. 1989 Topps. There's we're just going to go for a few minutes this morning, so, you know, we're trying to march to 20,000. I got trolled. Berry. Yeah, I did. Look at that. Look at that. This is like the luck day. Jim Abbott rookie card. Wow. That's pretty nice. I guess I put it there. Manny Trio. Oh, Gooden. Dwight Gooden. Hard to watch, Ben? You have that much attention deficit disorder? John Moses? You want me to blur through it like I don't care about the cards? I care about the cards. You're in the wrong channel. Randy Myers. I'm not a breaker. I don't flip through the garbage like I don't like the stuff. I like looking at the cards. If you don't like looking at the cards, wrong place. This is where we look at cards. You want to care about like making money and using fun as like an investment, go someplace else. Andre Dawson, Chicago Cubs. Well, that's Greg Maddux, but you know, whatever. Rick Roden. Good morning, board game man. Jerry Royce. He said hi to me. I was pronouncing his name wrong. It was Reyes, and he, I have a video of him just saying, Rob, it's Royce, but I don't care. Call me what you want. Company store. Juan Neves, pull a Griffey. Thank you, Barry. There's no Griffey in the tops. The Griffey is in the tops traded set. In 89, they didn't have packs. 89 tops, they didn't have Griffey in packs. Greg Gross, Steve Curry, Jim Adducci, Doug Drabeck, Doc Edwards, and then we end with Chris Spear got the gum. We'll do another pack, 89 tops. We're on our march to, there's the gum, you freaks. Didn't we just get Juan Neves? Wasn't that? We just got him. Yeah. Look at that. This time he has gum. This time he didn't. That's interesting. It's not Murphy, yeah. Eddie, I pulled Eddie Murray's rookie card out of a pack of 1978 tops, and I said, "Oh my word, I just got Eddie Murphy," and I meant Murray, and so Eddie Murray sent me a video saying, "Man, how do you pull my rookie card and call me Murphy?" It was funny. Hey, Benjamin, glad you could catch me live, man. Brian Harper, Ellis Burks hit with the Sox back in the day. Oh, awesome. Joe Morgan. He came in after McNamara there. He was there for a couple of years. Dennis I Like Lamp. Bill Wilkerson. Jody Davis. Now with Braves. Company store. Julio Franco. Oh, we pulled this morning. We opened this, so if you check out our shorts for today, we pulled this card. Look at that. That's interesting. We'll put that there. Can I put that like that? Yeah, there we go. That's fun. Bruce Hurst. My elbow. Devon White. Bob Ojeda. Hey, how you doing, Paul? Frank DePino. Craig Worthington. We got Floyd You the Mans. And Candy Sierra. We were talking about pulling a Griffey rookie. What I'm going to open here, we'll have some fun. We'll do one of these. We'll do so Griffey's, this is 1989 Donruss Rack Pack. I have a whole case of this stuff. Yes, a whole case. Here, I'll show you. I'll walk you over. I'll walk you over and show you the case. I'm walking over. It's over here on my treadmill. Here, case of this stuff. Here's a few other boxes that I just got. you know. We got Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy, and we have these fun things. So I'll be seeing these opened up on the channel. These are from the 70s, these ones, but they reissued them in the 90s. Oh yeah, look at this. Fun. Got a bunch of fun stuff we'll be going through. So if you're not subscribed, subscribe to the channel. That's the kind of stuff that you see here on Rob Opens Wax. We get in tons of fun stuff. So now we're opening up this 1989 Donruss. 9 puzzle pieces, 45 trading cards. This is, you know, look, value pack. They call it a value pack. I believe you. It was the treadmill. I could run a 20-minute 5K up until like last year. I had an injury. Ricky Jordan. Al Nipper. Looking for Ken Griffey Jr. rookie card. Storage middle. Mock Grace, most hits in the 90s. Greg Walker. Mike Krukow. Please like and subscribe. Freddie Lynn. We're on our march to 20,000 subscribers. I'd really like to get there this next week. Once we hit 20,000 subscribers, look what we're going to open. Where'd it go? It's right here. Once we hit 20,000 subscribers, we're opening up this pack in 1968 tops. Once we hit 20,000. 1968 tops. Bob Welch. Daryl Boston. Ronaldo Rooms. Mike Stanley. Open the pack. Going so slow. Oswald Peraza. Bill Schroeder. Ken Phelps. Kevin Mitchell caught a ball with his bare hand. And then we got Terry Clark. There's our puzzle piece. We put together a puzzle piece of Warren Spahn. Everybody keeps on begging me to do it. I did it. All right, now we got this. Come on, 20K. How you doing? Have you ever pulled a Joe Gibbon? I don't know. What year did he play? Terry Kennedy. Jim Gantner. Craig Worthington. Andy McGaffin. If he played in the 80s and early 90s, yes, I have pulled him. I've pulled every single card you could possibly pull. Joe Hesketh. Rafael Palmeiro. Put him up there. Part of the Needle Exchange Club. Bob Boone. Juan Castillo. Gerald Clark. Danny Heap. Doug DeSanchez. Kevin Brown. 60s and 70s. Yeah, I might have. I've done a lot of 60s and 70s stuff. Daryl Strawberry. We'll put him right in front of Ellis Burks. Ah! His nose twin. Dwight Gooden. Daryl Strawberry and Dwight Gooden. Back to back. Juan Neves. Again with the Neves. What's up with all these Neves? And then we got the Warren Spahn puzzle piece. Looking for the Ken Griffey Jr. rookie card out of this 1989 Donruss rack pack. We're on our last section. Here's our last chance. Gino Petriali. Cocaine's head of the drug. Mark Lemke. Gary Cata. We're getting a bunch of good a bunch of good Mets here. Ozzie Guillen. Eric King. Alex Madrid. Carmen Castillo. Mike Campbell. Adam Peterson. Ramon Martinez. His brother would be better to get. That's what the backs look like. It is a Martinez rookie card, so might as well put it up. Sil Capasano. Bob Force. He had a perfect no-hitter. He didn't. I forget if he had a no-hitter. Stan Javier. Hal Morris. And we didn't get the Griffey. 1990 Fleer. 1990 Fleer. You know what we're going to do? We're going to do this. We're going to do this. This is an expensive pack. But 1982 Donruss. We're gonna open up that pack last. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 packs left. We're gonna open up that 82 Donruss last. So stick around for that 82 Donruss. Looking for a Cal Ripken Jr. rookie card. There's our What was the original name of Wrigley Field? It was called Bubblegum and Wiegand Park. Wiegand Park, 1900. Yeah, all right. Hey, how you doing, JB Hoops? Jeff Kunkel, looking like your uncle at Fenway Park. You rule, Dano, the collector. You rule. Doyle rules. Joe Bovier. Ryan Sandberg. His name's Ryan, not Ryan. I don't really care. I don't really care. I'll say it how I want it. Tony Pena, he had a great stance behind the plate. Steve Olin. Howard Johnson has great clam strips. Greg Olson. Did we just get Greg Olson? Who's the guy that we just got that was in the exact same spot? Look at this. Jeff Kunkel. They're like the same frickin' picture. It's like Fleer said, hey, just put everybody here. Double tap that screen. Jeff Petrasic, Steve Farr, and Near. Don Arsh, Joe Cotta, Paul O'Neill. Oh, Jose Canseco. Jose yelled at me, too, for pronouncing his name wrong. Called me an idiot and a moron. And then he said he loved me. Kurt Manwaring. And then he flexed for me. Eric Hetzel. 1990 Fleer. Jose's a good guy. I did a whole thing about Jose and how, he's a scapegoat and you can think he's a jerk or whatever, but Ozzie Smith, he did blow all the stories up. Gotta love Ozzie Smith. Trying to pull his rookie card from a 79 Topps pack. If you check our videos, I have a few 79 Topps. You read his book? Is it good? I haven't read his book. Never brandished a pistol. No, he did not. Nick Asaski. Ozzie Smith said hi to me, too. Eric King said he'd send me one of his rookie cards. Jack Armstrong. He hasn't yet. Larry Walker. Ozzie, you have my address. That's a Larry Walker rookie card. Dave Valley. Ernest Riles. Paul Gibson with the glasses. Kurt Gibson. We got Gibson twins. He just always looks hurt. Jim Traber. Hey, Craig Biggio. Is that a picture of a... Oh, look at that. The base of the bat has a symbol for... I don't know. 89 was his rookie, but Dave Henderson was good. Ron Gant. Andy Hawkins, and then the last pack, or last card in the 1990 Fleer packs. Packooms. All right. 89 score. We have a couple cases of 89 score. Cases meaning there's like 20 boxes inside a case. Here, I'll show you. We got a little stuff over here. That's a 89 score case. That's a 1990 score case. And then that's an 89 Donruss case of wax. Just sitting up here, that's, my immediate use. Symbol for the Fantastic Four. But yeah, we got a few cases of this stuff. Good morning, waxing junk. Yeah, there's millions of this stuff. There's more stuff. Yeah, 68 Topps. Once I hit 20,000 subscribers, we're opening up this pack of 1968 Topps. That'll be fun. It's ripped, but, whatever. That's why I'm going to open it. Tim Tuffle. Joe Carter. We got a couple Joe Carters. Joe Carter going in front of Joe Carter. Pete Smith. Dwight Evans. The scorecards are nice, though. Evans needs to be taken a better look at. I mean, look at the hits. Okay, so we're at 2,100 hits. Home runs, 350. Very solid player. Very solid player. Wiki. El Presidente. No, it's not. It's Neil Heaton. Thought for a second, Joe Orsulak. They're still printing 88. They are. Bob Boone. Steve Lyons. Eric Plunky in the face with my fastball. Brian Harper. Steve Trout. Curtis Wilkerson. Bruce Benedict, looking like Ted Simmons. Gene Gonzalez. Danny Darwin, always evolving. And Terry Poole. Deadpool. 1989 score. So we're opening up. We got 3 packs left, an 89 score, and then we're opening up this pack of 82 Donruss, looking for Cal Ripken. So make sure you stick around for just a couple more minutes. We'll be opening that. Double tap your screen. Hey, George Brett. Rookie card 1975. 3,000 hit club. Pine Tar incident. Hall of Fame. 89. Let's see, I'm usually pretty good at guessing this. He had 3,000 hits in 92. So I'm going to guess, yeah, 2,600 hits. Let's see how close I am. 24. I was 200 off. I mean, that's not bad. That's not bad for a guess. What do you think? Close enough? Proving I'm good at this stuff? People say I don't know things. Jimmy Rice. Yes. Career 289, 293, somewhere in there. Batting average. Left field. Like and subscribe. He's one of my favorite players. Let's see. He's at, let's see. He will have had 2,700 hits. No, he only got to like 2,000 hits. So he's at 1850. No, 24. I was way off. All right, it's one of my favorites. Ozzie Smith again. Another Ozzie Smith. This is a good pack. Spike Owen. Loved him with the Red Sox. Chris James. Pat Borders. We got a wiki. Browns win first ever. Larry Herndon. Jack Howell. Larry McWilliams. Board Game Man, you're at number 3 top fan. You need to comment like 17 times and you might be able to get up to 2 and 3. Larry McWilliams. Danny Heap. Bob Dernier. Steve Lake. Brian Holton. Al Newman. And thank you for the support. Roberto Kelly. Not putting him up. And Steve Sershi. All right, 2 packs left, folks. 1982 pack coming next. By stat knowledge. No, they're about the same. So I grew up deaf. I've had multiple surgeries. They reconstructed my ear. They cut it off, reattached it. They took out the 3 small bones that make you hear and crafted new ones out of Teflon, out of a clipping of cartilage from the outside of my ear. And they made those 3 small bones. They took a skin graft and made my eardrum. So I'm like a maniac here. You're calling the Ripken in this pack? We're going to get a Ripken in the 89 score. Keep Mike Tyson away. Yeah. Keith Moreland. Von Hayes. We'll put up Vaughn today. I'm feeling nice. Pete O'Brien. Bo Diaz got killed by Comcast. People always say, why do you say he got killed by Comcast? Because a satellite dish fell on him and killed him. Yeah, I got bionic ears, man. How you doing, Ari? Jody Davis. Alfredo Sauce. Wiki. Ducky takes Triple Crown. What year was this? Last to take. I know Yastrzemski was in the American League for a long time. Doesn't tell us the year. It's a year on the front. Oh, a year to remember. 1937. Interesting. Kevin Gross. Yeah, I put up Von Hayes. Your lung is super glued to your rib. Nice. Stan Javier. Tom Henke, Mr. Henke. Wes Gardner. Please double tap that screen. Brian Smith. We got 80 people in here. Double tap the screen. That gives me a like. It helps the algorithm. Brian Smith just helps me out. John Moses. Joe Hesketh. Mark Portugal. Dave Anderson. Jose Batista. All right. Here we go. 1982 Donruss. What I need you folks to do is just put comment Cal. That'll be our good luck. Just go Cal, and then we're gonna pull Cal Ripken out of here. Okay. We just need Cal like, I don't know, 10 times. Cow. Well played. Is that my Boston accent? Is it cow? Come on, let's get cow. Here we go. I'm going to get Cal Ripken. What always happens is I get Cal Ripken Sr. Yeah, that's right, Benjamin. Let's see. He's sometimes on the back. He's sometimes the last card. He's not the last card today. He's not the last card today. Come on, Cal Ripken. You can tell people you're here when the Cal Ripken was pulled. All right, there's the puzzle pieces, thick. These puzzle pieces were thick back then. Come on, Cal. All right, we got Frank LaCourte. Steve Murrah. Jesse Orozco. That's funny. Oh, Bucky Dent. Bucky and Dent. Mark Clear. Dennis Leonard. Do me a favor. We're ending the live after this. Go watch my latest video about opening up a pack of 1979 O-Pee-Chee. Go watch it after this, please. Thanks. Dennis Leonard. Go like it. Comment. Jeff Newman. We just did that last night. Jeff Newman. So, Ed Lynch. Come on, Cal. Roy Howell. Cal is coming. Yeah, no, they're pretty centered. Elias Sosa. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Pete Rose. We still got a bunch of cards left in this pack. That is a cool Pete Rose. Wow. Thank you so much, Dano. I appreciate that. And thank you, Boardman Game, for watching. Every year, Pete Rose shatters another baseball record. Grade it. So I'm doing a video on grading cards. I sent off, like, I don't know. It wasn't 10, maybe 10. We'll just say 10 cards to SGC. We'll see how those come back. That is a cool Pete Rose. 1982 Donruss. Still got a chance at Cal. You got Pete Verkovich. Oh, yeah, I sent off the Mattingly. Barry Evans. 1984 Donruss Mattingly. My guess is I'm going to get a 9. Barry Evans. Johnny LeMaster. And Jerry. We didn't get it. We did not get it today, folks. Well, that's going to do it for us. I'm just going to show you a couple of cards here. Just some cool cards. There's some cool cards I have in my collection. We got a 1951 Phil Rizzuto. Thank you so much for the luck. We got a Warren Spahn. 1951 Topps Warren Spahn. I am on Whatnot. I haven't gone live in a while. I'm going to be going live probably next month to sell some cards. I got Larry Jansen. 1951 Topps. Preacher Rowe, 51 Topps. Another 51 Topps. And we got Monty Irving, Hall of Famer, 51 Topps. Just thought you'd like to see that. Got some other, look at these things. There's some cool things over here that you can check out. So, we got a Wally Joyner and a 9. Why? I don't know. Because everybody wanted Wally Joyner back then. This is a Mark McGuire that I have no clue why anybody sent this card in. Like, look at how horrifically off-center that is. Like, it's a common card. And I'm just going to show you, we got some packs here. 80 Squirt, 80 O-Pee-Chee bread card, and then this cool card from 1933 Sport Kings. All right, folks, that's going to do it for us. Hit like, hit subscribe. We're on our march to 10 million. Have a great day. Be kind, be nice. Really enjoyed you being here. Look into grading cards through GameStop. Yeah, I have a friend. I have a friend that does it for me. So he'll be sending those off for me. All right, folks. Thank you, UWS Bus. I appreciate it. Bye, Daniel. Cool stream. Thank you, Starkey Trigger. Scary Trigger. Scary Trigger. Yeah, take care.